Turn the Wi-Fi off. And we're finally live. Jesus Christ, that took forever to load in today, man. So yeah, good afternoon. Thank you to everybody already waiting in the chat room. Good afternoon to Pablo, Triumph, Theon, Stefan, Bill, everybody else joining as well. Moderator in the chat as well, two now. So yeah, listen, thank you very much. Little bit late today, I can't lie. I had a nice little lie-in and went out and done a couple of bits. So yeah, it was all good. And here we are. But we're going to go through the ins and the outs. I've got them all here on my phone. I think we should start with the ins and assess them really, and then overall at the end, we'll take some questions and stuff like that as well. I will maybe read some out on the way. But yeah, let's start with the main guy, the main man, Nicola Pepe. £72 million record signing to the club. And it's quite funny actually, because this guy, as soon as we signed him or even linked to him, this channel went mad. I swear, I was outside Malaga airport. I did a live transfer update saying that we're in for Pepe. We're going to go and bid for him today, blah, blah, blah. I then get off the plane at Luton, turn my phone on, and watching you in the bath. Sonny, man. Seriously, bruv. Well, listen, Sonny set up a new channel as well. So anybody who hasn't subscribed to Sonny's channel, I'm telling you now, it will be hilarious. So if you haven't, click on Sonny TV Unfiltered. He is one funny guy. But yeah, I landed at Luton Airport, and that video had gone mad. It had gone absolutely mad, because in the time that I was flying back from Spain, we had actually had a bid accepted for Pepe. So that video went mad. I then came home, did a live stream straight away. That, I think, is the most viewed video on this channel with over 54,000 views. So yeah, since the Pepe news came out, it's just gone absolutely mental, and it's been great. It's gone to the point where all the fans have got something to look forward to now. That signing got everybody hyped. Well, I say everybody. There was still a few people saying, "Oh, we need a defender, we need this." But we also needed a winger, and he is a winger. And yeah, it got everybody buzzing. And when it was announced, they longed it out. That's what Arsenal do. They long it out for as long as they can. And then obviously, when it dropped, it was absolutely mental. So yeah, that was the biggest signing for us of the summer. Arsenal get a strong 8. Lee gets a strong 10 for content. Thank you very much for that, buddy. Appreciate that. Thank you. I do appreciate that as well, because listen, I have put some graft in, especially yesterday, and I want to say thanks as well, because them 2 streams I did yesterday, there's a total of over 91,000 of you that have watched them. So to put that into perspective, that's 3 times the size of this channel and more. So big up yourselves, everybody who watched it. Deadline day, one of them has 55k views. Wow, there you go. Thank you to everyone. I think the other one's on about 36. So yeah, it went pretty mad. But let's move on to Martinelli. Nobody really knew who this guy was. I must admit, I'd never heard of him. And he came in for £6 million. Everybody was then searching clips of him and this and that. I then spoke to a friend of mine who works for beIN Sports in South America, and he said to me, "Mate, this guy, I watch him. I've watched him for 3-4 years. He is going to be absolutely fantastic." So yeah, I trust him. Obviously, he watches it. That's his job. His job's to watch football, South American football. So yeah, I am kind of excited. And then when we see him play, he scored, and it was like, wow, hang on, this guy scored in his first appearance for the club. He also done that mad run where he nutmegged the geezer on halfway. I think that was that Madrid? I think it was the Madrid game, and it would have been why Iwobi left the club, but we'll talk about Iwobi shortly. But I am really excited to see Martinelli and how he does this season, because, like I said, he is very, very good. He's quick. He's got a left foot, a right foot that work, not just one-footed. He is genuinely a skillful kid. So yeah, I'm lagging, am I? Jesus Christ. Is it still lagging? I don't know what's going on with YouTube the last 2 days. Seriously, man, it's winding me up. Is it still freezing? Oh dear. Here we go again. Is it good? Okay, cool, it's good. I don't know what's going on. Listen, the last 2 days, YouTube has been mucking me about. Yesterday, the second stream crashed. and it still said I was live for 30 minutes after it had crashed. So, and I wasn't live. There was still loads of you in the chat room. So, but anyway, just to finish off on Martinelli, I'm so excited to see him play. So £6 million. I'm working YouTube too hard, says Harry. Yeah. Thanks for having me on Road to 1K. Big up yourself, and thank you for coming on, mate. Go and subscribe to Football Fan Chat if you haven't already. But yeah, let's move on to the next signing. And that is, let's go with David Luiz. Let's go with David Luiz. David Luiz, I've seen a lot of people mug it off. I'm not really too happy about it, but in the grand scheme of things, with the ins that we've got to go with him, I am happy. I'm buzzing. I can't lie. I am absolutely ecstatic to see the lads play, especially the new ones. But David Luiz, I think me and Kenny were speaking about this morning, and he made some very good points. He said David Luiz, when he was at Chelsea, there was that winning mentality at Chelsea that it was like a funeral if they got a draw at Chelsea in that dressing room. Do you know what I'm saying? They'd come off the pitch devastated. They didn't get the 3 points, only got the one. That is the kind of mentality we need in this football club, and we ain't had that. We've had way too many nicey, don't upset the others. You're not allowed to call players out in the dressing room and stuff like that. And it's all been, let's all be pally and be friends. Well, David Luiz ain't like that. So I'm hoping that David Luiz comes in and it's lagging again, is it? Fuck, so this is fucking me off now. Is it totally, can you hear me? Can anyone actually hear me? Or is the voice lagging as well? Is it lagging on the voice? Seriously, do you know what? I don't even know what to say with this lag. But anyway, let's finish off about David Luiz. I'll just try and get through this as quick as I can, then, if it's going to piss me about. But yeah, listen, David Luiz, winning mentality. He's got the winning mentality. He's the kind of guy that will call a teammate out, and hopefully he sorts that back line out, because I'm not convinced that he's what we need. We needed better than that. But you never know. You never know. He might come in and might elevate us up the table. So it's all good. Let's move on to Dani Ceballos. A loan move. I got a little bit of hate when I said that he might not cut it in this league. It's a bit too physical for him. Can he handle it? Well, I see him play and he's flying into tackles. So I see him play for Arsenal, should I say. Obviously, I've seen him play for Madrid. But so yeah, hopefully he does look like he has got that. He is injured now, I believe. Yes, I think he has got a slight knock. So I don't know if he'll be playing this weekend. I doubt that. I will be doing as well, by the way, for nearly 700 of you watching, I will be doing a live press conference reaction. I'll be starting that up again. Obviously, I did that last season. So yeah, I will be doing that later on this evening. I was going to do it at 5 o'clock, but I'm not going to do it at 5 o'clock now, because anybody who knows that my sister was in hospital, she had her baby the other day. So yeah, I've got a nice little niece to go and see, and yeah, I can't wait. Can't wait to go and see the baby. So I will not be doing it at 5 o'clock. I will be streaming that at 9 o'clock tonight. So press conference reaction, 9 o'clock tonight, and yeah. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. There's plenty to talk about as well, obviously, about the players that are injured, about the transfers. Unai Emery's going to have spoken about all of that. So yeah, it's well good. Can't wait. Anyway, let's move on to Kieran Tierney. Obviously, that's another one. That's another one that's got everyone gassed. Everyone's hyped for that. Everyone's absolutely over the moon that we signed Kieran Tierney. Apart from Celtic fans, they're in meltdown. Mate, there is no super chat on my screen, bruv. You don't have to spam the chat either, buddy. I can see it. I was just in full flow, but there is no super chats on here right now as we speak, mate. So yeah, I've scrolled all the way up. There's none on here, mate. So yeah, anyway, listen. So Kieran Tierney, that's what I was talking about. Kieran Tierney. So Kieran Tierney came in £25 million. And when you put that into perspective, that's actually pretty decent. If you think that Spurs have spent £30 million on Ryan Sessegnon, who didn't really do it in the Premier League last season. He was fantastic in the Championship, come up to the big boy league and didn't really cut it. So when you put that into perspective, we are getting a player that's Champions League proven. He's played in the Champions League, albeit they get slapped pretty much most of the time. Celtic play in it, a little bit like us, really. But yeah, he's played in the Champions League a lot. He can score goals. He can create goals for fun. Very experienced, over 170 games for Celtic, and he's only 22 years old. So I think that's potentially the best signing of the summer overall, not just for Arsenal. I mean overall. I think that's probably going to be the signing of the summer because he is going to make us so much better defensively, but also very good going forward as well. And we should create a lot more chances. Thank you very much for that, Akiniola. Appreciate it, mate. But yeah, definitely for me, he's the signing of the summer. Who else have I missed? William Saliba. Well, again, another one. Nobody had a clue who he was unless you watch French League football. And yeah, £27 million. He's gone back on loan. Shame we couldn't have got that done this season. It would have been fantastic to have him done this season. I said previously that I think it was a little bit too far down the line to maybe chucking Koscielny into that. Mate, I read the one out at the very beginning. I don't know if you heard it, but I did read it out. So yeah. But yeah, it would have been nice to have had him in because if you put him in next to Socrates or Holding, that is going to be brilliant. David Luiz isn't really inspiring me. But like I said, nobody really knew who this guy is. Now everyone's an expert on him. Which is good. Everyone's obviously doing their research. They're excited to see who this guy is. And listen, I've said it as well. £27 million, £30 million, whatever it is. If he has a fantastic season this season for St Etienne, that is going to be worth. He's going to be worth 60 million by the time he rocks up at us. So I think that's fantastic, and I think it's a good deal. It's a shame it's not going to be done for now, but we've just got to go with what we've got now. And I believe we've improved in all areas. Maybe not the goalkeeping situation. I don't think we resolved that. I think we're just going to have Martinez in there. But is he any worse than Czech? Probably not. So I think that we've improved defensively. I think we've improved in midfield, and we've improved right at the top as well with Pepe. So I think it's been a great transfer window for ins. Let's look at some of the outs as well. While I do that, I'll read a couple of comments. Oh, Jesus Christ. Most Celtic fans are happy with Kieran Tierney. Stop saying Celtic fans are in meltdown. You're wrong. Well, look, mate, I've been on social media yesterday evening and all I've seen is moody Celtic fans. So listen, if you're a happy Celtic fan and happy for the kid, then fair play to you, mate, because the ones I've seen have not been of that mindset. I reckon top 4 Europa and FA Cup this term. Well, I love the positivity, Nodwin. I love that. I can't see us winning the FA Cup and the Europa, or getting top 4. I don't think all 3. I don't know, mate. If I'm being honest, I think top 4 has to be the target. I think that has to be where we look to go. Anything other than that is a bonus. Obviously, I'd love a trophy. That's what we're in it for. We want to see trophies, but it's going to be difficult. Although we have got one of the best teams in the Europa League, if not the best team. So yeah, maybe a possibility of top 4 and Champions League. We nearly done it last season. Let's be real. We missed one point from Champions League places, and then we absolutely spunked the final. So yeah. I will place a bet on us winning the league. You never know, says Thomas. Do you know what? I love this positivity, though. This is what it's all about. Because 3 or 4 weeks ago, none of us were this hyped for the start of the season. Now everyone's on it, man. Let's do some of the outs. Let's start with Aaron Ramsey. Obviously, he went to Juventus for free. So Don Raul got more money for Cole Jenkinson than we did for Aaron Ramsey. Let that sink in. Petr Cech retired. Good. Well, he's gone back to Chelsea, isn't he? Danny Welbeck, he's actually at Watford now. Somebody was a little bit upset with me for saying he couldn't finish a wank. Never mind. We shall see if he can finish a wank down at Watford. Cohen Bramall, that was a complete waste of 25 grand. Charlie Gilmore, he's gone. Stefan Lichtsteiner, he's gone. Julio Pleg, well, I can't even pronounce that name. Gjorgjievski, yeah, you know what I mean. He's gone. Osu Tutu, he's gone on loan to Bochum, and he was racially abused on the pitch. I don't know if anyone see that. Somebody from the opposing team racially abused him. I think it was actually his first game for them. And I hope that Arsenal were sorting that, because that was disgusting, man. The geezer was crying, literally walked off the pitch crying his eyes out. Yeah, and it was so sad to see that, man. He's a young lad, yeah, and regardless of whether he's a young lad or old lad, you don't want to see that anyway. But, you know, to see him go out, try and better himself, try and get first team action, and then in the first game gets racially abused by the opposition team. Disgusting behaviour, man. 3 times 23 is 69. Great transfer window. Thank you for that, DJ Crane. Appreciate it. So, yeah, he's gone on loan. Daniel Ballard's on loan at Swindon. I think that's a good move for him. Ospina, we got 3.1 million for. Yeah, well, there you go. It's not great, is it? Vontae Campbell went to Leicester. That's undisclosed fee. Loan move for Ben Sheaf. William Saliba, obviously, we've been through. Amiachi, £2.5 million. I think that was decent business considering he had a year left. He's never played first team football. And £2.5 million, I think that's a great bit of business. Christian Bilic, Derby County, £9.5 million, their record transfer. And again, I think that's great business. He's played 2 times for Arsenal Football Club, £9.5 million. Thank you very much. Who else we got? Koscielny, waster, absolute waster. But we still got 4.6 million for him. This is the best one. Takuma Asano, £1 million. £1 million. Cole Jenkinson, £2 million. We actually got more for Dominic Thompson going to Brentford for 3 million than we did for Jenkinson going to Forest. That's actually mad. That is actually crazy. Eddie Nketiah has obviously gone on loan. And now let's get on to speaking about Alex Iwobi for £34 million to Everton. I've got a couple of little things I want to say about this, right? First off, I wish him luck. I wish him all the best. I think he's had a tough time at Arsenal. Our fan base are unforgiving at times, and he's been absolutely ripped to shreds on match days before. So listen, he's took the decision and he's gone. I've seen a lot of people saying that we shouldn't have flogged him. We only done it to even up the balance sheets and stuff like that. I don't believe that's the case. I just think that we've signed Martinelli. I think Martinelli coming in, Pepe coming in, maybe he's been told, listen, we've had a bid come in for you, mate. We've accepted it. You're going. That's how it should be. If you get a bid coming in, you tell them straight. You're either going or you ain't playing. So, yeah, I think that £34 million for Alex Iwobi is unbelievable business. You know, yes, it's a shame it came right at the back end of the window and we can't go out and reinvest that. But you can't not say yes to that. Afternoon VP, you can't not say yes to that. You have to take £34 million. It won't be cost as much as Mustafi. Lee was creating race. What the fuck are you chatting about? Get out, man. Bye-bye. I swear, some people, man. These people. Anyway, as I was saying, I think that when somebody comes in for that sort of money for Iwobi, it might not ever happen again. He could go into this season. We could have kept him, not took the money and said, no, but you can go next summer. We then don't take the money. He has a shit season and then nobody comes in for him for that sort of dough. Great bit of business, in my opinion. I do feel a little bit gutted that he's not here anymore. I do like him. I do rate him. I do think that he had a hard time with us. And I think that if he played in his right position, which I think Everton will do with him, they'll play him in his right position more often than not, I'd imagine, although they have got Sigurdsson there. But I hope he smashes it, apart from when he plays against us. I hope we batter him. But I hope he has a wicked, wicked career, because he's never come out and spoke shit about the club and stuff like that, like Koscielny has and stuff. He's been at the club a long time, £35 million nearly, unbelievable business. And hopefully we go and reinvest that into a player in January or even next summer. But yeah, for me, all in all, fantastic transfer window. Our net spend, I know a lot of people like the net spend. In fact, I'll start with the actual spend. The actual spend was the 3rd highest in the Premier League. It was £4 million more than Manchester City. It was 10 million less than Man U, who spent the most, believe it or not, and their fans are still crying. So yeah, we spent 138 million pounds. Our net spend is about 80 million pounds, 80 odd million, 82, something like that. So yeah, it's been a good transfer window. We can still get players out, as the people know. They just have to go abroad now. So if we're going to get rid of the likes of El Neni, Mickey, players like that, they can only go abroad. We've got until the end of this month to get them out. So all in all, I'm happy. I'm over the moon. I'm kind of gutted for Iwobi, but shit happens. It's football. You just got to take the money when it comes in. And if it's a ridiculous offer, you have to do it. So anyway, thank you to over 1,300 of you watching live right now. Only 234 likes. So please do put a like on the video. Thank you to nearly 28,000 of you as well that have subscribed to this channel. Anybody who come in late, I will be doing a press conference reaction. I'll be starting them again. Obviously, I started them last season, and I will be starting them back up. That'll be coming at 9 o'clock tonight. I was going to do it at 5, but I'm doing it at 9 o'clock now. So that'll be a live stream. We'll go through Unai Emery's press conference that has taken place about an hour or so ago. So yeah, I'll have a little look at that, see what he was saying, and then tomorrow I'll be back with a preview. I'll do a live stream as well, but I'll do a preview as well. So yeah, I can't wait. But let's read some of your questions out. Let's read some comments and questions. Before I do that, I am quite shocked that Liverpool never spent any money. I'm actually baffled that Newcastle didn't go out, not Newcastle, Liverpool didn't go out and buy anybody. Unai wants other players out, says Troutman. I do think he does, mate. I think he wants Mkhitaryan out, El Neni, Mustafi. I think he knows that they're not good enough. Is the baby a Guna? Of course it is, bruv. But of course it is. The little sis is a Guna as well. So yeah, their baby is now a Guna. A few beers and football tonight, Lee. Oh shit, yeah, the Premier League's back. Jeez, the Premier League is back tonight. Fucking hell, mate. I actually forgot what day it was. Do you know that? I actually thought it was Thursday. So yeah, Premier League is back. Yeah, I might just do that, mate. I might just do that. Today is my birthday. Beating Norwich is my present. Happy birthday to you, Rabba. I hope you have a wicked, wicked birthday, mate. How old are you now? 18? 20? Silver said he wants to play Iwobi on the left wing. Good afternoon to you, South London's finest. Well, there you go. Listen, if he wants to play him on the left wing, I think Iwobi's a good player, man. We shall see how good he is now. He's going to a different club. So I didn't see if you got Chig on in the end yesterday. Did you say your top 7 predictions? Afternoon, Evan. We did do a live stream yesterday, but it cut out after about 10 minutes or so. It just literally, bang, cut us out, kicked me out. And it was playing up big time yesterday, but I don't know whether that was the fact that I'd been streaming for about 4 hours in a row straight with, well, the first stream cut out after 2 hours, 2 hours, 10 minutes. Now I started the second stream, did about an hour and 20 on that. Then that one cut out. And kept going for half hour after it cut out. So now I set up another one, and yeah, that one just kicked me and Chig out after 10 minutes. So I didn't even put the video out there. I just deleted the video as soon as it processed. So yeah, we didn't go through that, mate. I'll give you my top 7 or top 6. I think I think we got up to just doing top 6 left, mate. So my top 6 are as follows: Man City will win the title. I think they've got too much for Liverpool. That showed last season, and they've strengthened again this season by doing 130 million quid. Liverpool haven't. So I think with De Bruyne looking like he'll be back to full fitness for the season, they're gonna smash the league again. Liverpool will be second. Third, it's going to be difficult, man. It's going to be difficult because Tottenham, if that signing in their midfield hits the ground running, they have got a wicked player. So I'd like to say Arsenal, but sadly I think Tottenham are going to finish third. Fourth, it's going to be close between us and Chelsea. They've got the Lampard effect. He's going to buzz them up. So I don't know. We've got a few new players. Emery's been here a year. I'd say we could just edge them. I'd say we'd go full for Arsenal. 5th will be Chelsea, but that's going to be close in my opinion. And then Man United, good luck. Good luck. I've seen some Man United fans burning their shirt today. I've seen the video going around. There's a Man United shirt just being burnt to shreds. So yeah, it's going to be funny to watch them. They're literally pinning their hopes on Rashford. That's how fucked they are right now. Chelsea will do bad this season, says Dan. I disagree, mate. I know they've lost Eden Hazard, but Frank Lampard done really, really well at Derby. And I know it's a totally different ball game. It's a bigger team and all that, yeah. But he galvanised all of them players, all of the staff, all of the fans. Well, he don't need to do that with the staff and the fans because he's already got them on side anyway. He's already got the dressing room at Chelsea on side too, because obviously he is their all-time top scorer. He's a club legend for them, and everyone looks up to him. So I think that he's going to be really good. I can't lie. I hope he don't. I hope he gets sacked by Christmas or something, or not sacked and doing shit. But yeah, who's going to get relegated? I done that the other day. I can't even remember. I wrote it down. It's over there somewhere. I think Sheffield United was in there. Sheffield United, Norwich, and Brighton. I think I said. I think they were the 3 I picked. I may be wrong. I think it was Sheffield United bottom, Norwich next from bottom, and then I think Brighton third from bottom. Why don't we challenge for the league? Well, because the last 5 to 10 years, mate, we've mismanaged our money so badly that we've got a shit squad, and now we're trying to get rid of it, mate. So I don't think we can challenge for the league right now. Maybe another transfer window, mate. Maybe the January or the summer one next season. How dare you put Spurs before us? Listen, mate, I'm not biased. They've got a better squad than us. I ain't lying. I hope that they don't finish above us, but if that midfielder they've got hits the ground running with all the experienced players they've got in the team, mate, well, what can you say? No, it's not vodka and orange, Tim. It's just pure orange juice. I don't drink vodka. It's disgusting, man. It's devil juice. I swear, just the smell of it. It's like white spirit. It's disgusting, man. Disgusting. Just imagine it ripping your insides to shreds as it's going down your system. Tierney confirmed out for 6 weeks. Is that true? Is that true, Ventus? Wow. Well, did we keep the receipt? Why have Arsenal waited so long to make significant signings? Mate, do you really want me to answer that question? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, he's out for 6 weeks. Wow. Do you know what? You guys are amazing. Do you know that, yeah? I swear, yesterday, every single one of you that was in that chat helping me through them streams was wicked, because I was just getting the news like that, just like that. I didn't even need to check my phone. So it was good. So I do appreciate that. Big up the love. Right, I'm going to do 2 more minutes. I'm going to get myself out of here. Please do stick a like on the video. And yeah, that'll help massively. Please do subscribe if you're new as well. I really badly want this up to 30k by Sunday. It's going to be quite impossible to do that. It's about 2,000 away, 2,100 away, something like that. It would be mental if I could get it there by Thursday, by Sunday. I will also be doing a press conference reaction live video at 9 o'clock tonight. Keep your eyes peeled for that. Stick the notification bell on. Not that YouTube bothered to notify anyone when you have got them on. But yeah, you never know. They might send you a notification. A lot of people saying Tierney's out for 8 weeks. Tierney's out for 2 weeks. Tierney's out for a week. Tierney ain't out for that long. Tierney ain't out for 6 weeks. Oh, mate. Opinions on Granit Xhaka, says Abamon. Not good enough. Don't want him here. There's a reason why we've not finished top 4 since he rocked up. 4 to 6 weeks. Okay. Do a Premier League predictions video, says Swiss. Do you know what? I actually did that on my previous channel and it flopped, which is why I've not done it on this one. But do you know what? I might actually do something like that this season. Maybe do a prediction show where I predict the scores or something. Yeah, that could be an idea. I'll have a little think about that this weekend, and we'll see if we start that next week or something. We will finish, Lee, we will finish third with the great players we have bought. I hope so, Gary. I hope so, mate. I got kicked from your stream yesterday because I said anyone can chat shit for 5 hours. It's you, Lee. Well, don't kick him again. Don't kick Coxie HD. He's sweet, man. It's sound. It's all banter. And yes, you're absolutely spot on. I could fucking chat shit for 5 hours straight. Mate, I've chatted shit for 21 years doing my job every single day. So yeah, talking's no drama to me, man. I can sit and talk for hours. Lee, are you going to the game? No. Anybody who doesn't know, I'm not doing away games this season. I'll be doing live watch-alongs on this channel this season with Guna Eagle Eye. If you're not subscribed to him, go and do that. You're going to see his face on here quite a lot this season. Every away game, we will be doing a live stream, a live watch-along on this channel. Apart from the two at Christmas, the Everton away and Bournemouth away, because I'm in Dubai. So they're the only two that I won't be doing a watch-along for. All the home games I'll be going. Lee, it's my birthday tomorrow, says Unleaked. Well, happy birthday for tomorrow, mate. What is your starting 11 for Sunday? You will find that out, Joel Pereira, when I do my preview for the game, which will be out tomorrow. So yeah, I'm going to be back at 9 o'clock tonight. Please do like the video before you all jog yourselves on. Thank you to everybody who watched. There was over 1,300 at one stage. And thank you to everybody in the chat as well. I do appreciate that. I'll be back at 9 o'clock. Have a wonderful day. Laters, peeps.